chapter 1 real number. Real number means all natural number, whole number, integers, rational number are all included in this real number, set of real number. Student, we studied about the set of numbers in standard 9th. Today I revise all set of numbers. So capital N is denoted for set of natural number, means all positive numbers. Whole number means 0 included in natural number. So you find 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinite. All this number is called the whole number because 0 is included in this set. Also, all member of natural number is also a member of whole number. Now, capital Z is denoted as capital Z for set of integer. Set of integer means all negative number, 0 and all positive number are all included, are all said to be integers. Student, all natural number and whole number are also called integers. Now, set of rational number, it is denoted by capital Q. It is write as A upon B, where A and B are the member of integer and B not equals to 0. This sign is so the belongs to, means A and B are belongs to this set. And B not equals to 0 means there is no 0 in its denominator. So, all natural number or whole number, all integers and all rational number are said to be a real number. Now, set of real number is denoted by capital R. In this number, all rational number and all irrational number are included. Rational number means N, W, Z, Q, all the member of these all sets are called rational number. And irrational number which is not write as A upon B in this form. Irrational number, again I repeat, irrational number means this number is not write as A upon B where AB belongs to Z. Means this whole number we cannot write A upon in the form of A upon B. Clear? This is called irrational number. For example, root 5, root 2, root 7 are all called irrational number. And 11 upon 3, 22 upon 7, minus 5 upon 2, 5, 3, 0, all are said rational number. All rational number, we represent them on number line, but in irrational number we cannot represent them in the number line. Theorem 1.1, Euclid's division lemma. Student, you all have a question arise in mind. What is lemma? What is called lemma? Lemma, theorem, statement. What is called lemma? You know what is called lemma? Lemma means a sentence. Lemma means a sentence is given to prove. And with this sentence, we give some argument and we can prove other sentence. This is called lemma. Student, we divide 11 by 2. 10, 5 2s are 10, we put 10 here, and 11 minus 10 we get 0, 1. This is called, we call this is a remainder. Our remainder equals to 0, 1. And 11 called dividend. And 5 is called quotient. And 2 is a divisor. So, student, I give one question. कोई नंबर सपोज कर लो आप, इसको 3 से डिवाइड करो. वन टाइप्स ऑफ गेम, कोई भी नंबर आप सपोज करो, इसको 3 से डिवाइड करो, तो जो भी आपको जो भी रिमाइंडर मिलेगी वो आइदर 0 और 1 और 2 मीन्स लेस देन 3 होगी. क्लियर? In this example, I give n number. What is number n? You give answer easily that 3 2s are 6. So we put 6 here. Then we find n minus 6 equals to 1. Then what is n? So n equals to always 7. So we find 7 minus 6 equal to 1. So to find n, we multiply divisor and quotient plus remainder. Then we write number n equals to 3 into 2 plus 1. 3 2s are 6 plus 1 equals to 7. Then if we call them as a number and quotient equals to q and divisor we call b, then we write a equals to qb plus r. This is the Euclid's division lemma. Student, when we divide any number by 3, then we find remainder always less than 3. Clear? Means remainder is always less than b. So we write remainder either 0 or not equal or greater than 0 but always less than b. So we write 0 less than or equal r less than b. This is called a Euclid lemma. Student, Euclid lemma means Euclid theorem. Euclid give a method to find highest common divisor factor and lowest common multiple. Lemma is a proved statement used for proving another statement. Now we start exercise 1.1 question 1. Exercise 1.1 question 1 give in page number 7. Use Euclid's division algorithm to find the HCF means highest common factor. I will give a solution of second of question 1. 196 and 38,220. We have to find HCF means highest common factor in two numbers. It is clear that 38,220 is greater than 196. Now I divide 38,220 by 196. 196 ones are 196. 382 minus 196, then we find 186. And we take 2 here. Now we multiply 196 by 9, then we find 1764. And we subtract them from 1862, then we find 980. Now I multiply 196 with 5, then I get 980. So 980 minus 980 equals to the 0. So we find remainder is 0. So when we divide 38,220, we find quotient is A equals to BQ plus R. Means Q means quotient, B means divisor and R means remainder. So we find 196 into 196 plus 0. we find 0 as a remainder. So when we find 0 remainder, then the divisor is always the highest common factor or HCF of these two numbers. So we write HCF of 38,220 and 196 equals to 196. Now we solve third question of this question number 1. Here two number is given 867 and 255. First of all, we write as 867 is always greater than 255. Now 867 is divided by 255, then we find remainder 102. 255 3s are 765, then we find remainder 102. Then we applying the division lemma, we can write them 867 equals to 255 into 3 plus remainder 102. Here check 102 is not equal to the 0. So again we take division because we have to find 0 remainder. So again we divide 225. Student, in second step you have to let number as divider. So we divide 255 with previous remainder 102. 255 is a divisor of first step. In second step, divisor is divided by remainder 102. We divide 102 2s are equals to 204, then we find remainder 51. Then we write second step is 255 is divided by 102. 255 is divided by 102, then we find remainder 51. Here also 51 is not equals to 0. Then again we same method we continue. Next third step 102, again we divide 102 by 51, we get 0 remainder. 102 divided by 51, 2s are 102, then we find remainder equals to the 0. So we write third step is 102 divided by 51, 2s are 102, then remainder equals to the 0. So we get remainder 0 here. Then we say that the HCF of these two number equals to the 51. स्टूडेंट, इतना याद रखना कि जब हम जीरो रिमाइंडर पा लेते हैं तो जीरो रिमाइंडर जब पा लेते हैं तब हमारा डिवाइडर कौन था? 51 था, इसीलिए इसका आंसर मिला 51. आई हैव सेकेंड मेथड ऑफ दिस question also. Second method is the familiar for you because you done this method for LCM and HCF in previous standard. First of all, we take prime factorization of 867. 867 is divided by 3. How can you say 867 is divided by 3? Because first of all, you applying all the division method. You studied in standard 5th and 6th standard. First of all, you take total of all digit. 8 plus 6 plus 7 equals to 21. 21 is divisible by 3. So this number is also divisible by 3. Then we divide by 3 and get 289. 3 2s are 6. Do here. Divide 3. 3 2s are 6. we get remainder is 2, we get 26. Then we divide 8 3s are 24, then we find 2, 27. 3 9s are 27, then we find quotient is A289. So we write here 289. We know that 289 is a square of 17. So we divide 17 to 289, we get 17. 17 ones are 17. So we find prime factor of 867 equals to 17 into 17 into 3. Now second number 255. Student, check here in unit place. If we see 0 or 5 here, then this number is always divisible by 5. So here in unit place there is a 5. So we divide with 5. 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. So we find quotient is 51. You know that 51 is divisible by 3 because 5 plus 1 equals to 6. 6 is divisible by 3. So we divide this number by 3 and we get 17. You know that 17 is a prime number. 17 is not a composite number. You know what is composite number and what is prime number? वो जो नंबर इट सेल्फ और वन से ही ओनली वन से ही डिवाइड हो सकता है उसको बोलते हैं हम प्राइम नंबर. इसका कोई फैक्टर वन और इट सेल्फ के अलावा कोई फैक्टर नहीं मिल सकता, इसको बोलते हैं हम प्राइम नंबर. 17 divided by 17 equals to the 1. So in listing method we write all prime factor 5 into 17 into 3. Check here. HCF of 867 and 255 equals to common factor. 17 and 3 common in both. So we find HCF is 17 3s are 51. In HCF we take common factor and we multiply them, we find 51. Check here, this answer also 51, this answer also 51. Student, दोनों मेथड बोर्ड में अलाउड है, आप कोई भी मेथड अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. और आप जो घर पे सम सोल्व कर रहे होंगे तब भी आप कोई भी मेथड से सम सोल्व करो, आंसर जो मिल रहा है तो आपकी मेथड सही है. दोनों मेथड अलाउड है. क्लियर? तो डू दिस क्वेश्चन number 1 in your CW. Clear?